Welcome in, happy. Oh god, what day is it today? Wait, what day is it today? Wait, wait, I think I'm a day off. Hold on. It's a Wednesday. I'm not supposed to stream today. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not supposed to stream at all today. I got my days completely mixed up. This stream is Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, this stream is on Thursday. There's no stream today. Um, that is very crazy. Oof, what do I do? This has never happened. I sat here and I was like, yeah, today I have stream. Oh my god, roll with it? I mean, we could get in like another hour or so, because now I remember what I'm supposed to be doing today. But like, okay, I have an idea. This is like the secret stream, right? We pretend it didn't happen. This is all a dream. I'm probably still gonna play Sonic though. Because that's what I have set up. Because I was like, yeah, today's a Sonic stream. Today, the day that's meant to happen. So yeah, don't worry about it. Oh my god. Man, I was like, why does today feel different? Wait a minute. Today's Wednesday. Man. But welcome in, Antonio. Welcome in, Luna. How are y'all doing? Your day's going well. No, it's better. Happy Wednesday. Oh my god. We good. We vibe. Yeah, we vibe. And you know what? If you won't tell, I won't tell. We'll just we'll pretend today's Thursday, and then I'll do a stream again tomorrow. We'll do like an hour or two, cause we're doing good. School is done. Yay! Like for the summer, or like for the day. Oh man. Man, I'm just at a loss for words. Like this is throwing me off a bunch, cause you would think I checked the date, but I was like, yeah, you know, it's there. Click, click, click. Cause I've never made that mistake before, and I didn't. Man, I was even here early, and like I showed up late because I was like preparing other stuff. Man, I go back in August. Ugh. Oh man. Well, at least you have today and like the next month or so off. I can't remember if summer's like a month or two off. All I know is that I'm not looking forward to this summer. Oh man, they were telling me at work like, oh yeah, in summer it's actually like double the amount of work for the role that you're in. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. You're gonna want to leave. And I'm like, oh my god. It's not fun. It's okay, Pep. We all do mess up. Yeah, that's true. It's just normally like I catch myself messing up right before I actually mess up. I'm usually really good about that, but I just didn't think about it today because I'm so used to not messing up that I didn't even double check. I was just like, yeah, today's that day. Oh well, you know what? Because it's a unofficial stream, we'll just we'll carry on. You know what? We're gonna fight nothing but enemies today. That way the people who are like, well, but you said it was on Thursday won't be like, oh, you progressed the story without us. We'll just like get really, really good at Sonic controls. Wait, do I see my art as a keychain? Your art is a keychain? Do I see my art? Is that... As far as I know, I haven't used any other artist stuff as keychains other than the ones that I've made. With the exception to Dave, but that's because it was consensual. But did you draw anything similar to these? I had a piece of food stuck in my tooth that I was picking at low-key. But have you made any keychains? If so, I would like to see. Blink, blink. That'd be pretty cool. Oh man, it's crazy how accessible it is to like make a keychain nowadays. I think you saw my art as keychain. Which one? You know, I could derail this stream as much as I want to, because this is not supposed to be a stream. So, like, let's see. I said it was a shank? A shank? A shank? Like, as in, like a pokey thing? Used in, like, media about incarceration? Like, was that a mistype and you mean, like, shark or something? Yes, pokey thing. A keychain. I think you saw my art as a keychain. You said it was like a shank. What? Shank was your word. Are you sure? It does sound like something I'll say, admittedly. But it's just like... Like... Not from what I... Like, I feel like I would remember that. Can you, like, post it in livestream related? If by chance you have a photo, and then, like, at me? Because I'm so confused. Yes, it was doing... What is it? It was doing your art stream. You did merch idea stream. Ah, merch idea stream. Hold on, I still have those files. I can, like, actually go and look. Let me pull this one out. Man, I can't believe I was completely off. It's still throwing me for a loop. This has never happened. Here we go. Merch review. Shank. Let's see. It's not that one. It's this one. It's this one. I don't see it. It's my first attempt drawing you. Okay, I see one where it's like, this one's from Kale, I can tell. And it's like the little, like, maned wolf paprika, which is super cute. There's one from Waffle Fries, and it's like a little, like, winking paprika with a little pepper, which I think is really, really cute. There's, oh, is it this one? There's one where it's like, it says, I think it says Chimera Pin. Oh no, commemorative, maybe? Pin? And it's like a standing paprika, I think. Let me, hold on. Can I copy image link? I cannot. There's a Dakimakura too. That's about it. Well, no, there's also the Tickle Me, what is it called? Nightlight. And there's circular pins, which are super cute. Geosynchronous, adjective of an Earth satellite, having a period of rotation synchronous with that of the Earth. Mine was a plushie sitting cross-legged. Cross-legged. Was it the Pep plush? Where it's like jacket sold separately? And it's cross-legged. Cross-legged. What's cross-legged? Is that like whenever you cross your legs? Like, one leg over the other? You know. I know, I'm on the cross-legged. No. Cross-legged. I can post it in, whatchamacallit, livestream related. I think it's this one. I'm gonna have to just take a screenshot of Pep. Don't overthink it. Yes, one leg crossed over the other. See, I don't see that. I see this. Hold on, let me go to livestream related. Livestream related. There we go. I see that. My initial was LS. LS. Because if I'm not mistaken, the one that I sent was from Lazy Eggs, so that's why it's confusing me. There's also... There's this one, but that one's also not cross-legged. I sent it through Google Form, I remember. Yeah, no, I'm looking at the responses through Google Form. Actually, hold on, let me just open the Google Form rather than the actual... Oh, there's a second folder. Wait, did I open the first folder or second folder? I opened the first folder. I see it. I think... Here, let me screenshot this one. This one's cross-legged. I think it's this one. It's because I forgot it had a second folder. So I was looking through the first one and I was like, I don't see it. What do you mean? Oh, this one's super cute though. I see one for a purse or a fanny pack, which I think is super cute. Oh my god, the water cake backpack. That brings back memories. A lurking goblin peeks in, waving. Whoa, welcome in, Kale. How are you doing? Hope it is going well. Now just better. Happy Wednesday. I'm not supposed to be here. I got my days mixed up. And so I'm here for like a bit. But we're derailing because we can. This is unscripted day. Oh man. But I think I sent it in the live stream related. It's the most recent one. Because that's the only one that I see is, whatchamacallit? Cross-legged. If it wasn't doing better, it is now with that greeting. Yay! That's a good thing, right? Welcome in, Golden Apple. How are you doing? Hope it is going well. Now it's better. Happy Wednesday. Woo, the unscripted day. I feel like I'm gonna get yelled at by at least one person. Like, wow, there wasn't a stream today. It's like, shh. There is now. Oh my god. I think the thing that's throwing me off is like, I'm still gonna have to stream tomorrow. Pepsize was closed and cross-legged. Oh, so it's not that one. See, it's not there. It's not there. What the heck? Okay, let me merch. No, that's the wrong form. Merch review. Do I still have that Google form? Here we go. I do. Responses. Individual. Kale. Baku. Let's do this. Here we go. Who would complain about an extra stream? Me. I would complain. I need to speak to my union representative. There's also a keychain I did. It was 2 capture screenshots, I believe. Let me see. Doozits. Oh my god. Your other name is I'm not sure if I should say it. I think you've gone by it before at least, but like it has another name too, but then in like the actual form it says /Luna Stardrop. But in my files, or in the files or whatever that it has it as the other name. And those are the images that I sent. The ones on paper, and you can see like the stream actually up. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. Oh my god, now I see it. Oh man. I was like way off. Natalie. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was allowed to say it. I was like, oh, what if that's like their actual name and they're like, please don't dox me. Oh my god. But yeah, I see it. And then you had said is there one of your arts as a keychain? Did you make a keychain out of it? That's pretty dope. Is my IRL name. Oh, be careful sharing that. You know, if you're not lucky enough to have like a very basic name like John Doe, then like people can find where you live and stuff. Like, it's actually ridiculously easy. I one time worked at this clay studio, and for some reason the manager was like, they weren't weird, but they were like sometimes a little weird. And so she was like, oh, hey, Paprika. Because like she was looking up online all the information that she could find on like the people that were working for her, but it was like in a fun tone. She was like, oh, hey, is your mom, like to another coworker, is your mom's name this? And they were like, yeah. And they're like, oh, I bet your dad's name is this. And they were like, yeah, how do you know that? And they're like, and you live on this address. And they're like, how do you know that? And it's like, oh, I found your information online. And so some of the other coworkers were like, oh my god, that's so cool, look me up. And I was just standing off to the side. And after she finished with everyone, she was like, hey, Paprika, do you want to see what I can find on you? And I was like, go for it. And it turns out that she couldn't find anything on me. The only other Paprika that they could find lived in like Arkansas or something and was like 40 something years old, which, you know, is not me. And so it was really funny. Oh my god, my last name isn't Stardrop. Ah, that's true. But like in the form, at least it has your last name. And so that's why I'm like, oh, let me be careful. Oh my god, wow, for some reason YouTube sent me to the starting soon bit. Oh my god. You're not important enough. I don't know, you seem old as I'm not that old. I'm young. I'm relatively young. I'm young and hip as a as the kids would say. I'm hip, I'm cool. Oh man. Anyways. Anyway, okay, Granny. What do you mean? What about me? What about me screams Granny? But on a completely unrelated note, I like, how to say it? For birthday parties, whenever I do dress up, right, I always like wearing like these really pretty dresses. And I don't really know much about styles, but I know that like there's certain dresses that I like, right? And so one time I was wearing this like really pretty sundress, and I had like a little shawl on. And I was sitting down at one of like the tables because it was like a family get together, and someone came up to me and they tapped me on the shoulder, and I was wearing like my hair to the side, and then I turned around and was like, oh my god, I thought you were, you know, like the, what is it called, like Pep's grandma, you know? And I was like, oh my god, that's not me. There's a huge age difference. And they were like, oh, sorry. And then later, even my mom commented, she was like, yeah, you kind of dress like grandma. And I was like, what? Why would you say that? It's just a sundress, a shawl, and my hair to the side. What about that screams old? But okay. I'm looking. Yeah, mine was enamored pun. My bad. No, you're good. You probably say cool beans, awesome sauce, just to sound young. I say it because it feels right. I do say cool beans all the time. See? Everyone says it. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in, Radioactive Penguin. How are you doing? Hope today's going well. It's a good happy Wednesday. Woo! It's been a while since I said that. Oh, man, it's sinking in. I feel like I made a commitment, and it's just like awkward. Like I started full confidence, and I was like, wait a minute, something doesn't feel right. And then it echoed in my head like, oh yeah, I still have 2 more days of the week left at work. And I was like, wait a minute, if I have 2 more days, doesn't that mean today's Wednesday? And don't I stream on Thursday? It's just throwing me off. It's like literally been forever since I made this mistake. So it's like, oh. Oh my god. Anyways, I guess let's take advantage of being here right now and let's play. Okay, I don't see my art. I was seeing things. Okay. So, Sorgi. But yeah, I don't know, out of respect, I don't use like any artist's art unless I like explicitly ask them. So just know that if I ever do like look at one of y'all's designs, I'm like, this would actually make like a banger design. Which, you know, I might come back to it at some point. I'm kind of halting on making merch for a while till I get rid of my inventory. But I will be like letting y'all know. So I don't steal. I don't steal from other artists because that shit sucks. You know, at least being asked ahead of time, you know? Like, hey, could I use your thing for this? It's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. But if they just don't say it, it's so rude. I got excited. I'm sorry, now I feel bad. Oh my god, Pep, you can always send me merch whenever. Well, yeah, but like, no. Oh my god. In the words of that one blue-haired character from Barbie, it's for the friends we haven't met yet. Oh my gosh. Same here. I love Dave, man. Yeah, Dave is such a bozo, and he's so not great. Oh my god. Okay, without putting him on blast too much, right? He called me yesterday, and I felt really, really bad, right? But this is like the downside of being an older sibling sometimes. He called me yesterday, and I was like, hey, Dave, what's up? And he was like, hey, I wanted to show you something really cool. And I was like, oh, yeah, what's up? And he was super excited, and then he started telling me, like, yeah, I made this purchase of this thing, and I spent this amount. And I was like, hold on, what amount? And he told me again, and I was like, Dave, for the thing that you bought, that's a horrible amount. And he was like, what? And so basically he bought this like very, very basic good for an exorbitant price. And mind you, it did look good, right? And it was of good quality, but it wasn't like, it wasn't what I would spend that much money on. Which, you know, he can make his own decisions, and if it really made him happy, it's fine. But I went on to like tell him and show him like there's plenty of other options that actually are quite a bit cooler for less money. And I was just like sending him photo after photo. I was like, look, there's these, there's this shop, there's that shop, over here, over there, there's this, there's that. And he was like, Oh, and he started like getting not really sad, but a little bit sad. He was like, "Oh man, should I return them?" And I was like, "I mean, I would recommend that, but if you really want it, you can keep it. You already spent the money." But like, I don't think it was a very effective like what is it, expenditure of money. Oh my god, we can beta test some merch for you. Oh my god. I mean, maybe well, I don't know. Cause see, the thing is like production cost stuff, so I don't go on too, whatchamacallit, like crazy adventures whenever it comes to merch stuff. Cause there's like, I just go in whenever I'm like 90% confident it'll work. I think the only thing that I've been let down on so far is like the series keychain. And whatchamacallit, the not pins, they're coins technically. But yeah. Puggy, my dogs. Welcome in, Eduardo. How are you doing? Hope it is going well. Happy Wednesday. Just say you hate me, Pep. Okay, I hate you. No, I'm joking. Oh my god. No, it's just I don't really send any merch out in general to people aside from like, you know, orders and stuff. The only one that has gotten free merch technically was Dave and me, but that's because it's just our artist pay. I loved the pins. Oh, you did? I'm glad. I ended up losing one, but my other one's a trooper. Oh yeah, on the vest, I remember. Fair though, I understand that favoritism. It's not favoritism. Oh my gosh. Anyways, we'll yap. We'll yap and then I'll play the game. Oh my god. I booted up because I was like, let me get like a little bit of playtime in just to like test the controls to get a little bit better. I forgot to connect the game audio. Actually no, it should still be connected. Oh fuck, I gotta sneeze. Shit. Oh, it is connected. Nice. It clawed me out on the good way, so I remember it well. Oh god, it did. I'm so sorry. They have defense mechanisms built in. Bless you. Thank you. What do you mean nasty? It's natural. It's a natural part of living. Oh man. Yippee! Let's see. You know, I was looking into for a while, since we're talking about merch, I was looking into it a bit of getting whatchamacallit, like, I guess they're called die cut pins. They're essentially the metal pins, you know, or enamel pins, that's what they're actually called. But man, that stuff's expensive because usually they have like a mold cost, so they have to make a mold for the enamel, I guess? Or for something, I don't know, it makes sense, but I just don't know how pin production works. But they have to make a mold for it, and then, oh my god, not what I wanted. Okay, can I go the other way? Yay, okay. But yeah, they charge a fee for that, and then they charge a fee because it's custom, and it's just a bunch of fees. I'm like, oh my god. So I ended up not going with that, and that's why originally I went with the acrylic pins, just because they're more accessible. And then I tried to go for the metal ones for the commemorative pins, but that's how we ended up with the coins, because they called it a badge, and I was like, yeah, badges go stuck to the thing, right? But I forgot my training from the Pokemon days, you know, like Ash collected all the badges, and they were literally just like flat things that he kept around. So, let's see. But when are you releasing the 3D mouse pad? Asking for a certain viewer. There's no planned release date yet. It is an idea that I would like to do at some point, but I think that's definitely going to come like way after the release of the Dakimakura, which I've still not completed the design for. Pins are the one thing I'd almost always buy. Everyone at work has so many on their vest. I want to fit in. Ooh, then maybe I'll pivot to pins the next release drop. What is it? Release date. I think I keep going towards keychains because I feel like keychains are such an easy thing to find like a spot for. But like pins, once you feel, well, I guess it's because I'm not a big eat-a-bag person, which like regrettably so, because I would like to be an eat-a-bag person. There's a Shadow the Hedgehog eat-a-bag that I've been like eyeing sometimes. I'm just like, oh my god, this looks so silly, but it's like almost too silly, and I know I wouldn't use it that much because again, I'm not really an eat-a-bag person. So I know I wouldn't really use it that much, but it looks super cute, and that's a part of why I keep looking at it. There's one of him with like his mouth open, and there's another one that I saw from an artist. I think Gumi actually tagged me in it on Twitter, and she was like, are you still into Sonic? I think. And I was like, oh my god, yes I am. And the funny thing is I had actually seen that post already because I got sent it by someone else, And I looked into the comments to see like, oh, does this artist sell it? Because the artist who posted it, like they make art and they whatchamacallit, they have like an Etsy shop and stuff. So I had to like start looking like, oh, okay, are they selling it or something? No, it turns out they like handmade it themselves. So it was kind of saddening. But yeah, I was disappointed because it's like, oh, this looks like a really cute bag. There's only like one other, oh shit. There's only one other Sonic bag that I've seen that I'm like, ooh, I want that. And it wasn't even that impressive, I just like the colors. And it wasn't even a Sonic bag, it was a Shadow bag, so I'm lying. Oh my god, but it's like this, what is it, like a PVC plastic bag? And it's see-through, and it's red, and then it has like Shadow on it. And there's like a Sonic and a Shadow variant. But, you know, obviously my preferences lead towards one way. I forgot you given every detail in this story. What do you mean? Oh god, the rocks are down! Dang, combo. Oh my god. I kind of like it though. I like whenever people give details in a story because it adds more depth to it. If you don't feel like you're right there and understand why like that particular story is funny, or worth telling, then I think you failed kind of as a storyteller. But I know that's like a bit of an extreme view on it. Same, man. But yeah, that also goes to say that even I myself feel like I'm sometimes a little long-winded with the stories that I tell. Right there. Oh, still doing it. The attack sounds like a slap. It does, doesn't it? Oh, yay! I didn't think it would get it. I was like, I think it still has like 2 more hits in it. Okay, I want to get better at fighting enemies. Because I feel like I take too long. Bro gets glittery. He's shiny. What's up with the seagulls? They just always spawn in by the camera. They like being in the limelight. Oh my god! Ah, shit! It still got me! Did it die? Where did it go? I guess it did. Man. Damn, that shit chased me down. Holy fuck. I said, it's time for me to shine! For real. Oh man. Let's... I think I've beat one of these before. Oh yeah, they do that. Ah, shit. Oh, okay. Ah, shit. Ah, okay, we use that to get rid of the thing. Okay. I get it now. Picasso. Oh, I missed. I love lasagna. I'm hungry now. Yo, Pep, you fucks with lasagna? I want to say yeah, but that would be lying, so I don't. I don't like the ricotta cheese. It's too chunky, and that texture grosses me out. Like, I like the beef part and the actual lasagna pasta, but it's the cheese. It's just, it's too much and I don't like it that much. And so, I don't like it that much, like at all. I feel bad because my mom loves making it, but like, every time she would make it, I would eat it because, you know, like, that would be rude not to. But I didn't like it. And there's Chunky. He's dead. DK! I really need to make more digital art of you. Most of my art is you on paper. I just realized. Oh man, it'd be like that. I get it though. Paper or traditional art is just like a funner process, kind of. There's a different vibe to it whenever you're like actually sketching on paper. I could say that from experience. I feel like if I spend too long working in one medium, not necessarily my skill gets worse in the other, but it becomes jarring to switch to the other. So you don't like pizza. No, I do like pizza. But, well, okay, to be fair. I have a very particular way that I usually eat my pizza. So, don't get me wrong, I like pepperoni pizza, right? But, I prefer cheese pizza, but even then, sometimes I'll just peel off the topping, and essentially all I eat is the bread with the marinara sauce. I realize this. I know this isn't necessarily, like, the way it's supposed to be eaten, but it's the way I enjoy eating it. So I don't know, man. I like peel off the top layer. I did this a lot as a kid to the pepperoni. And what I thought this was like, oh, I want the cheese underneath it. And so it's normal. But no, my mom told me like years later, like, no, that's the cheese. What you were peeling off is the cheese. And so what you were actually eating was just the actual bread. Fruit roll-up enemy. Yeah, that one. Does Pep do traditional commissions? I mean, I'm not opposed to them, but normally I do digital art just because it's what most people use. And that's what I'm more used to doing. But I still do at the very least sketch commissions. But even then, I don't know, I want to release commissions, but also I'm like, well, I'm not that good though. Speaking of which, I had a friend, right? I have a friend. And they made a post. And here's the thing, I get very anxious whenever, like, people that I know react to, or, like, see that, oh, you exist online? Because I'm like, oh, man, I don't want them to, like, ask me stuff about the stuff I say, you know, God forbid they'd be like, hey, Pep, what's a yaoi? You know? But this friend's very cool. But they were like, oh, man, my art sucks. What are you talking about? I'm trying to jump on the enemy's tail, man. But they were essentially like, oh man, I'm not that good at art. And I was like, well, fuck me then, huh? Because their art's really fucking good. And the way that I always see it, whenever people who are extremely talented, like I know it's a mindset thing, and it's very easy to be a talented individual and then, you know, be like, oh, but I still have a lot to learn, or, you know, I'm not at the point that I want to be at, or I don't like my own style. You know, I understand that. But it sucks to be an onlooker who enjoys their art and just, you know, like, see that and is like, if you're that good and you're not good enough, then what the hell am I? You know what I mean? I don't know if that's the way that it's actually supposed to be construed, but that's the way that I construe it a lot of the time, so I'm just like, aw. And the thing is, since I'm friends with this person, I could tell them, like, hey, fuck you. Because that's how I talk to my friends, man. It's said very lovingly, you know? I only really care about you if I'm, like, cursing at you because I care about you. Oh my god. But I was like, hey man, that's not very nice. I think this art is really cool, and you're saying it's not cool. That's not very cool of you. I forgot to get the infinite boost. What's wrong with me? There we go. Right for the price. For the right price. Pretty much. Well, it depends. If it's just like, hey, do me a sketch but send me a photo, then that's probably going to be the same price as like regular commissions. But if it's like, well, make me a full 10-foot painting, then I'm gonna be like, oh bro, do you understand how shipping works? We riding the enemy? Currently working on another art piece, trying to make something that looks oh fuck. Oh, I gotta not get hit. That looks, where was I? Somewhat person-shaped is so difficult. Oh, that's a mood, man. Anatomy. You know what I found actually help, at least in terms of like anatomy, but chibi anatomy? Drawing Sonic characters. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a bit embarrassing to say, but that's the main hack that I've seen for upping your game in like chibi form. But to up your game in like actual full person anatomy, I hate to say it because I'm gonna get weird looks, but drawing NSFW is very, very easy. I say easy because it really does level you. Like it's like boot camp. It's very intense, you know. Once you really get like a good NSFW piece, and I'm not saying like, oh, everybody should draw NSFW. I'm saying it's a good way to get very familiar with human anatomy. Unfortunately, Again, you don't... Ah, shit, I died. You don't have to, but I'm saying it's like the easiest way. Welcome in, Robin Starlord. How are you doing? Everybody's going well. It's better be Wednesday. Oh, man, I still want to commission you to do a charcoal traditional piece. Ah, yeah, speaking of which, Dave has my charcoal because he was using it for an assignment he has, because he's actually taking art classes. Nude art is literally how you up in a school setting. It's not weird. Yeah, it's not weird, but the moment that I say NSFW, people are like, whoa, you're drawing them doing the do! And I'm like, yeah. That's the point. Oh my god. But yeah, you're right. You're right. I should own it more. Like, that's literally how you up it in actual art school. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Oh, it's fine. I actually went through him. Did it do it? Nope, it didn't. Oh, yay, that counted. Don't lie, he told me that you were feeding him then. What? That is not true. I did not feed it to him. He got it, and I was like, do you need it for school? And he was like, yeah. And then I was like, well, okay, there you go. I just have to do that now, because I plan on maybe going somewhere with my art, but gosh, it's hard. Oh, man, dude, that's a mood. I will say, though, I feel like you've got talent. Like, once you refine it more, it's... I mean, honestly, art, at the end of the day, is just a muscle that you just have to keep working at, and then you just naturally start getting better and better. But it's hard to see that improvement, let me tell you. So don't ever expect to really, like, feel it. Because, I mean, every now and then you'll do a piece and you're like, yeah, I'm proud of it. But, like, give it a month. Give it a month, man. And you will... shit, I'm out of rings again. And you will change the way you feel about it. But that's just... That means you're getting better. That means you're at, like, a higher degree than you were before. So it's a good thing. But also, I think it's very important for all artists in general to have in their head that even if your art isn't like necessarily the most best looking, it's gonna mean something to someone else, you know, over time. And so, or not over time, but like, what's it called? Get him! No, damn it. I don't know how else to phrase it, but as a consequence of existing, you have an impact on people. And especially when it comes to art, like someone will see your art and be like, oh my god, this is so cute, I want to draw these characters, or I want to try drawing in this style. Oh yeah, I did it! There we go. Why they kill you instantly? Because I lost all my rings. I was only at 84 rings and they hit me, so I lost all of my rings. Let's see, I think it's important for all artists in general that they shit. I mean, that too, you know? The dangers of, what's it called? Intestinal blockages. No, what's it called? Whenever, like, constipation. The dangers of constipation is really, really dangerous, so it's very important to make sure you get a good amount of protein in your... Oh, shit. I'm stuck in there with him. A good amount of protein in your diet, you know? Gotta keep the bowels moving. Where'd the boss music go? Did it turn off? Oh man, that was scary. Let's see, a Roblox character that was tossed in the blender. Low-key, I really like what Roblox did with the UGC content, because I feel like they're really gonna help younger artists who are like barely tapping into like 3D modeling and stuff. It's gonna be a place where bigger artists in the future were like, yeah, I started off making Roblox skins or like Roblox items, you know what I mean? Because like some of the stuff that they have made is very, very nice. Like, it has me wanting to pull out my wallet the few times that I do play Roblox, because Dave is like very persistent sometimes. It has me wanting to spend money because, like, ooh, pretty avatar, you know? But I've refrained. Luckily, I've refrained. So I'm on the toilet right now. Yeah, you know, gotta make sure stuff's flowing. Squid be tough. It's not that bad. I just need to not get hit. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. I like this one. It makes me feel cool fighting it. Oh my god. There we go. Same here. Right? There we go. Epico. He dead. He died. You know what would be really unfortunate? If I like dropped into a bottomless abyss. Let's see. Guess we'll practice fighting this guy more. Ah shit, I bounced right into him. Turned into a calamari. I wonder what the parries are supposed to be used for. Do you think they can be used in the squid fight? I wouldn't think so. Alright, well I gotta get back into arting. But I hope you have a good stream. Remember, you're all stinky and drink water. Oh man. I'm not stinky, but thank you, and I will drink water. Have fun and good luck with the art! Oh man. It is so difficult sometimes to draw and not just give up. Because you know how it is, it's like, oh, I have this really, really good piece in my head, and I really want to draw this, but then you start drawing it and it goes through the ugly stage, and you're like, ah, oh, man, why do I even bother? I'm so bad at this. Oh, man. You can use parries in any battle. Really? Do they work, though? Because it kind of, like, forces you to auto-run. So I don't know if it would really work as much in some of the, or at least in the squid fight. Let's see. There we go. Unfortunate, just watch the other Sonic stream and watch yourself fall into a bottomless abyss 100 times going off the edge. Well, funny you say that actually. Whenever I booted up this game earlier, because I was like, oh yeah, let me practice before stream. Just the controls. I literally spent 30 minutes in the training stage. But whenever I was trying to access the training stage, I fell into the bottomless pit because I thought I could make it across. I jumped and I dashed and I was like, yeah, I can make it. It's not that big of a jump. And then I just went careening into the bottomless pit. So, yeah. People have been telling me recently that my, what is it, depth perception is really, really bad. And I'm starting to wonder if it's right. And like the evidence has been right in front of my nose all along. It starts off bad, but it gets better in games and art. Yeah, exactly. You know, you start off just absolutely horrible, and then over time you get better. But all the rings are down there. I mean, all the golden things are down there. What the hell? What the heck? Q and E to parry. It is unnecessary to parry based on timing for incoming attacks. Parrying is effective against certain enemies. Yeah, see, so it doesn't work for everything. Or at least that's what it's saying here. Hold on, man. I'm in the middle of a thing. Yeah, I need to go back down. Thank you. How many of these do I need? Hold on. There we go. Wasn't that like the first thing that I fought? I think. Oh, fuck, I flung myself off. It's actually really easy to go flying in this game. I think it has the same physics as Infinity Nikki. Or at least from what I've seen. I watched Monster play it a bit sometimes. And she's just constantly flying. Oh, I got a D, damn it. Ninja, yeah. Oh my god. Did it work? Did it count? Not really, but technically. Okay, now let me fight the ninja. Can't believe it sent me up here and it made me miss all the golden things right next to it. Whew. Oh, so this one is supposed to teach you parrying, but it doesn't even like actually target the attacks. It just swings wildly in whatever direction you had left it in. And yeah, this one was the first one that I fought. There we go. Yeah, that's not hard. Dang, but it was fun though. It was fun. I like it. Like, man, I think I just miss Legend of Zelda games. Even though I haven't even finished the fucking Tears of the Kingdom. But, the feeling of like, oh, let me look at the attack patterns and oh, what is that? I don't know, patterns are fun. That's what my monkey brain's telling me. Pattern recognition, my beloved. Whoa, that didn't count, are you kidding me? Shit. There we go. Epico. Just gonna go unlock more and more of the map till I have the whole map, and then people tomorrow are gonna be like, whoa, what happened to your map? And I'll be like, what do you mean? Oh man. Yeah, what do you mean? It's always been like that, obviously. Shit. It was just a little bit too late. Oh wow, this flower field looks so pretty though. Whoops. There we go. Does it... Oh, it doesn't disable it. Well, that was a bit confusing. You're getting better. You think so? I hope so. Oh man. I don't know about y'all, but my learning style is like keep doing a thing till you get better. But if you take even a little bit of a break, your skill goes down. Oh man. That was my method of learning for band. I was top chair in percussion, but it was middle school band, so you know, it wasn't really like that impressive in my opinion. So I did it, no, that wasn't high school, that was still middle school. I had to think for a second, I was like, was that high school or middle school? Shit. It's gonna regain its balls. Since when were you streaming today? You see what happened was I got top tier in middle school. It makes you feel nice, right? It's like, oh yeah, I did something cool. But it also meant that like, whenever I decided to leave band at the end of middle school, teachers were like, but oh, you're so good. Please don't leave. We only have like a couple of people who are actually good. And I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll stay. And then I didn't get invited to like the summer camp where they were gonna train for it. And so I was like, well, I'm probably not all that needed if they forgot to tell me. So then I just use that as an excuse to quit. Oh man, but the main reason I quit was because I lost my actual passion for it. It became like a thing that I did because of the people that I met, but then I moved schools. And then I didn't have the people that I met, so I was like, okay, well, I don't actually want to do this if there's not, you know, my friends in it. And I just left. Alright, oh shit, right there. Let's see. The second time I've not noticed the notification. I'm sorry, today was actually like a accidental day. I started stream and then I realized, wait, I don't actually have a stream today. Oh shit, I keep missing the one in between. There we go. I was in clarinets. Ooh, all I remember about clarinets was reeds. That's about it. What did I get? I still got a D. Damn it. My learning style is bow down, worm, and prepare for the conquest. Them reeds are annoying. I heard a lot about people breaking reeds, and I remember they would always have this, I don't know if it was a joke, but it felt like a joke that they would break their reeds at the end of every semester as like a, yay, we're free! But I don't know how true that was. I couldn't tell if they were joking or not. That, and then... No, I think that's all I remember. Something about bass clarinets, but not actual any information. I think that's just like one of the instruments that I saw someone bringing around one day, and I was like, what the hell is that? And they were like, it's a bass clarinet. And I'm like, Okay. Oh man. What is that? What is that? Oh, I guess it's just like a platform thingy. What? Is this like a map thing? What is that? Oh, it is a map thing. Cool. I had a normal clarinet, and I was called Squidward. Huh. I need to look up a thing, because last time that I spoke about this, someone was like, no, no, you're wrong. And so I gotta look it up again to make sure that I'm not crazy. But Squidward clarinet. Because what I remember is that the mouthpiece was always more of an oboe shape. Like, because you know how oboe has that weird... Oh my god. I swear, this is like Bernstein all over again. He used to have this more oboe-looking reed piece from what I remember. But the last time that I'd looked it up too, they were like, no, no, it's a normal clarinet. So I don't know. I guess I just wasn't looking right, but I swear, because I remember seeing it so often, I was like, that doesn't even look like a like a clarinet. It looks like an oboe, because the mouthpiece was like a stick. I don't know. Oh my god, yeah, it caught me off guard as well. I was doing the dishes saw notification. I was like, wait, there's a stream? Yeah. I thought today was Thursday, and so I started stream, and it wasn't until like a minute into stream that I was like, oh my god, today's Wednesday. Reeds are pain. There used to be a vending machine outside of the band class that sold reeds, because sometimes the kids wouldn't go to like the store or whatever to buy them, and so they would have them available in the band hall. I remember for band practice, I would just stay after school, and I would I would play Utano Prince Sama, but like the mobile phone game. I would play that while waiting for the band practice to start, just like right there outside of the band hall. And it was very awkward. I would be plugged in with my headphones, just like playing a rhythm game. Oh my god. Is it a clarinet? It works underwater. I don't think that's normal. Yeah, that's true. I guess that's something that I didn't think about, but I mean, to be fair, fire works there, so I have to assume it's some type of like dry water. Which is a thing if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how, but it is a thing. I think I'm gonna go into uncharted territory. Where am I? I am in uncharted territory. Good to know. Oh, look at these flowers. I fucking love flower fields, man. I say that, but like, I haven't actually been in one, but that's normally because the flower fields that we have around here usually have some type of like snake or something. So I'm too scared. I just don't feel like I'd be able to survive that. What is this? Oh shit. Oh sweet. Thank you. What was I saying? But I know there's like some more commercial ones where it's like they planted all the flowers so it's better for like photo ops and stuff. I want to go to one of those one day. I don't even like have a particular flower that I would want to see. It's just I think it's very pretty. I remember this one time. Oh my god, that freaking meme. My mom would always say that a lot because I'd be like, oh yeah, and in band class she's like, and one time in band camp, and I was like, I don't go to band camp. Why would I spend a summer there? Also, what is this starting stream at? So yeah, because that's the time that tomorrow's stream is starting. But I thought today was tomorrow. Thus why... Hey look, this is like an important guy that I shouldn't talk to because I'm gonna save that for the actual stream. I'm just exploring the world. Since I'm here, you know, I may as well. Oh man, so tomorrow's stream is... No, it's not. See, that's the weird thing. Tomorrow's stream is still going on because I said it was gonna go on. It's just I'm also streaming today because... Whoops. So, I'm literally just playing in the game. Not playing the game, but playing in the game. Luna upgraded for being a Squidward and being a Patrick. Playing mayonnaise. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Oh man, the leaf! Well, don't burn yourself out. I won't. That's why I'm like, just chill today. We're just yapping, just running around, not really even doing anything. Oh, shit, there it goes. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Ooh, don't run into that. I'm starting to find out that I don't like this enemy. Oh, well that's... Yeah, get that sprout of a tree, Sonic. Oh my god. Dang it. It keeps getting out of my circle. How am I supposed to cast a magical girl spell on it if it keeps leaving my circle? Ow. Fuck, I was too close. I want to have dinner, but I don't know when they finish cooking. Ah, damn. What are they cooking? Oh, there we go. I think it's not worth it to actually use the Psy loop in this fight. Shit. But also, maybe I should figure out how else to fight. Can I parry that? I don't think so, right? I can't tell. That didn't register. Chicken, something, and baked potatoes. Ooh, baked potatoes. I think as I've grown up, my love for potatoes has also grown with me. Fucking love potatoes, man. Potato chips, hash browns, mashed potatoes. Honestly, though, I don't think I've actually had a baked potato. Like, I've had mashed potatoes, which to some degree are similar, I feel, at least similar enough to mashed potatoes, but they're not exactly baked potatoes, so I guess there's that. I haven't actually had a baked potato. But it's because, like, I don't know, the thought of, like, a loaded baked potato not scares me, but it just... The ingredients that they always list off, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'll like that. I don't know, I'm kind of picky. Basic as pep take. Not gonna lie. Wait, what, the potatoes? It's not really a take. And nowhere at all did I say hot take. It's just a take. It's just my opinion. I just like potatoes, man. That's all that was meant to be. We love potatoes. Hate sweet potatoes. Okay, that I can agree with you. Because, yeah, sweet potatoes, they're not... I mean, they're probably good if you, like, whatchamacallit, use it the right way? Or eat it with the right thing. But by itself, I don't think it's that good. Yeah, nuts.
When the time is right.
Potatoes are the best and be used in so many ways. Potatoes was like half my diet growing up, not gonna lie. Didn't eat with the main story. Ah, nuts. Okay. Oh, pigeon. But yeah, I feel like the more you grow up, the more you realize, like, oh shit. There's like 5 ingredients that are used in like primarily every dish. Oh man. Only recently did I really like, whatchamacallit, it clicked in my head that like, oh shit, a decent amount of my food intake was just, whatchamacallit, find Coco and Elder Coco, he will be able to raise Sonic's top speed, maximum ring capacity, okay. Whatchamacallit, is that? Who's that? What the fuck was I saying? Corn. Corn. There's so much corn in everything. There's corn in almost everything. There's corn in bread sometimes. There's corn in chips. There's corn in some flour. There's corn in everything, dude. Everything is corn. Oh my god, and I only just realized that. Because, I mean, who would have thought, you know? Who would have thought, like, oh yeah, it's all, like, primarily corn. No one thinks that. Because why would it be corn? But the real question you should ask is, why is it not corn? Why the fuck not? Oh my god. But I feel like in almost every type of like regional cuisine or whatever, there's like the staples tend to be corn, chicken, beef, pork, potato, and some type of grain. But I think that's like anywhere. Use sidestep to... Yay! Corn also has a... Oh my god, I hated that song! Oh my god, I fucking love corn, right? Like elote, corn tortillas, boiled corn. There's like only so many variants of corn, to be honest. I don't like creamed corn though. But that song just, I don't know what it was about it. It just pissed me off. I think it's because they like overplayed it. Because they were like, oh yeah, you know, the corn song. Haha, this kid is talking about corn. Haha, that's so cute. And I'm like, God damn it, stop playing that song. It has the juice. It's like, God, I know it does. Leave me alone. I feel bad because like, the kid's probably a great kid, you know? Like, nothing against the kid, but like, oh my god, it aggravated me to hear it just so often. I think it was like a TikTok ad at some point. And so it would just like always play in front of videos, and I was like, oh my god, I hate this kid. There was also this weird TikTok ad that I would get, but for some reason no one I ever met got it, and so it made for some very like awkward conversation. Sometimes gonna be like, oh man, you know that TikTok ad? And this is exactly how I would say it. That TikTok ad about the dogs farting, and they were like, what? And I'm like, yeah, you know the one with the dogs farting? And I got some, oh shit, I got some very strange glances, but it's not me. I don't know what to say. It would just be like, haha, let's see how they like it. And it was like a dog, but it was like upside down, and then man, this deeply bothers me. This deeply upsets me. That's a part of why I was like, oh, I fucking hate that ad. But it was a dog upside down on a couch, just kind of chilling there. I think it was like a pit bull. And then they had like a funnel near its rear, and then like a tube or something. And then like it would like be like with the end pointed towards the face. So like, oh yeah, look, you smell your own. And it was just like, why would you do that? And it wasn't like animated or anything. It was, or at least as far as I know, it looked realistic. So it's just, it upset me because why were they doing that? It was so weird. Ah, oh, man, I hated it. Oh, I thought that would clear it. Wait, maybe I gotta do this. Hey, that's what it was. Oh my god. But yeah, that one bothered me. There was like a decent while that I just avoided TikTok because of how weird the freaking ads were. There was that one, and then there was another one of dogs, and it was like classical paintings or something of dogs. It would be like classical paintings, but instead of the face, it was a dog. And I forget what like the actual caption was, but it was just like, oh man, at least it's this one and not the other one. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one. I don't think I've seen that. Yeah, be lucky that you have it. Like, be grateful that you have it, because it's not a pleasant one to look at. I don't know why that was a thing, and it almost feels like some type of like freaking mass hysteria kind of thing, or like delusion thing, because like why would that be a thing? But I remember it because I saw it so often, and I was like, God, I hate this ad, you know? Whoops, not supposed to do that. Ah, that turns into that. Okay. Huh. Wow. Nice. What the heck is this? Whoops. Forgot that's not the dash button. Oh wow, look at all those spikes. What the heck? Why didn't it bounce? Let me go ahead and fill up my rings. Oh? Celestial Rain. Encounter the Starfall for the first time. Oh. What the hell is this? Are those are just like the enemies. I don't think they're the actual named ones. Why do they come out with the Starfall? Once every few nights, meteors will fall like rain. When this happens, items and enemies in the open field will be resurrected. Ah, so it's like the Blood Moon. It's the way the game resets. Let's see. There's a point where TikTok was throwing everything and anything in their ads, I guess just to see what stuck. Yeah, I guess I got hit with like the bottom of the barrel type stuff. Picking up fallen star pieces will allow Sonic to use the slot machine, get purple coins when the patterns line up. Oh! I mean, that's dope and all, but where's the fallen star pieces? How do I... Oh! That's what I... Oh, wow! Oh, wait. This is, like, perfect for me. I fucking love gambling, man. I don't even know what I'm gambling for. I just like the thought of gambling. It's just fun. It's like, oh man, I wonder what's gonna happen. It gives you that adrenaline rush. I also like how colorful it is. It's very, very pretty. So it's shiny enough. It's keeping my attention. Oh man. No, not that. Right there. There. My meal. Eat well! Someone get Alex back here. It's gambling time. Oh my god. It's like, no gambling yet. I'm out of here. Again, I don't know what we're gambling for. Gamble time! Oh my god. Here he comes. I don't know what we're gambling for, but like... I think the odds are very low. But I wonder what we win when it does actually win. I got 7k. Oh my god. Not that type of gambling. In-game built gambling. I got 30, but 30 what? Oh, I get 30 purple coins. What do the purple coins do? The sigh. Oh my god. Crazy. What do you mean I can't make poor financial decisions? What's the point? What's the point of having money? Oh my god. Aw, man. It's over. Hey, it's a squid guy thing. Lame. You lose this gamble, you just instant death. That would be really funny though. Not those. Forgot where it originally was, but I guess I'll kill this guy. Oh yeah, I forgot I was in the middle of doing this. What's that? You think if you do like 3 loop-de-loops, it gives you more? It does not. Ah, man. Ah, shit. Oh, I reached it. I was just zoning in on trying to do faster circles. Okay. Now, let me go. Oh my god, I'm way too fast. Okay, one of these. One of these. Okay, now I can do those things. Oh my god, not what I wanted. What the hell is this? Let me try and not get hit in this fight. Yay! Was that it? Was that the requirement? Nope. What do those red hearts do? Also, why are they spiky? I guess that's it. What is this? What the? Oh, right, it's a thing. Thing. Alright, I guess I'll do this. Hope I don't fly off the edge of the stage. Ah, shit. Even worse. I lost my rings. Oh, damn, I lost quite a few, too. I was at 400, now I'm at 70-something. Jesus. I'm back. Welcome back! Oh, shit. That's not good. Oh, shit. That was actually a bad idea. Oh my god. Oh, this looks cool. It is pretty cool, I think. I mean, it's not a good thing, but, you know, it's a thing, I guess. Ah, shit. Why did it lock onto that one? I wanted the top one. I can hit just the tip. Nice. It does more damage, too. Oh, nice. Ooh. Okay, and then that should be the unlocking thing, right? Or should at least lead me to it? Maybe. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, that's part of it. Ah, nets. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do here? Do I go over there? Oh. Can I run up that? I don't think I can. I cannot. What is this for? Could it be for that? Maybe? I don't know if I can make it through there, but I can do this. Fuck! Oh man. The tip, you say? I saw more! What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh man. I could probably do that more efficiently. The camera showed it. Showed what? The longer length or what? Oh, there's like another thing up there. What does this do? Just trying not to fall off the stage because I know it's really close. Ah, shit. Yay! Path of climbing this thing, right? Pep needs more platformer training in Roblox. Oh man, don't get me started on those zombies, man. I swear some of those are freaking impossible. There's just no way people are actually able to get to the end of them. I say that, but also I've always been like notoriously bad at the freaking, not Roblox, but Minecraft parkour things. Man, those I'm truly abysmal at. Yay! I made it to the top! No, it needs something. I don't think. What the heck? Destroy 100 breakable objects. Yay! But yeah, no, I'm bad at those. Whenever I used to play, what was it like? I think it's mini games or something in Minecraft. It was like, what is it, the Hive or something like that? I don't know, some type of Minecraft server. And I would play on it because my friends would be like, oh, come on, let's play the mini games there. I was like, yeah, sure, okay. And I'd go, and every time it would start on parkour, I'd get like maybe a quarter way through, and then I'd get stuck, and I'd just be like, you guys go on without me. I'll be here. And it was just so abysmal for me. Welcome in the imminent. How are you doing? Everybody's going well. Not better. Happy Wednesday. What do you get when you add Y to M? Yim. You're saying you're abysmal while clearing that thing without a problem. Imposter syndrome detected. No, see, because this one's easy. I'm talking about like actual difficult things. Your mom. Oh my god, this confused me for a minute. I don't know why, but I just got a tornado warning from Alabama for yesterday, and Alabama's like 3 states away from me. Oh man, Alabama's coming to you. Let's see. Did a monster burp. Ooh, nice. 7 out of 10? 8 out of 10? How big was it? Like I say monster. What is it called? Monster burp. And I'm like, oh, it's only like a 7 or an 8. Let's see. I'm trying to do a premiere for my channel, but I want to watch this masterpiece. Oh god. I don't know. I think the other thing is probably higher priority. I'm just here chilling. I guess I'll shoot myself off from here and we'll go to the top of the mountain, because why not? Oh, oh, I have no more boost. No! That's why I don't do that! Oh, okay, good to know! Oh my god. Ooh, 7, I'm in ALA. Whoa. Okay, where do I go from here? Right here. Then from there. I think if I do this... Yeah, this is definitely over. There we go. Ah, shit. Well, there's no way I would have been able to get this, but still. Hey, that's what it was! You can use that to jump higher. Nice. Let's see. Because DN was talking a lot of... Who's DN? Is it just these nuts? Is that it? I don't know. I feel like you have to have a little more finesse with some of the jokes. Because, like, YM, your mom, it's like, you know. At least go for something, like, a little more creative. Like, oh, YN, your name, because haha, fanfiction. You know, it's something a little bit. Like, I really like the up dog one. That one's pretty funny, because it does give me occasionally. It's fucking, oh, smells like up dog in here. What's up, dog? Nothing much. What's up with you? It's like, ah, yeah. You know, it has to be, like, believable to an extent to where, like, it has to be pointed out to be like, oh, shit, you meant it, like, the other way. Mom got you occasionally. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit funny, but more so it's, like, funny in a way, or at least for me, it's funny, maybe not for the reason that it should be. Me and my siblings just have a tendency to just, like, your mom! We'll be like, oh, man, why did she clean the things? Like, your mom! Oh, man, so I don't think it's funny for the right reason, but it is still kind of funny. I have a good one for chat one day when I stream. Oh, man, you gotta share that one day when you stream, man. Gotta see it. I fucking love cheesy jokes. I love the jokes that, like, make the people around you give you, like, a deeply disappointed look. It's just very funny. It's funny to me, at least. I like messing with my coworkers, with one of my coworkers, because that's, like, her basic response to a lot of the jokes that I tell. And it's so funny to me. Oh, man. But I get her a lot with, like, the very low-hanging fruits, like, oh, yeah. Look over there! My finger! You know? Can I move on from your mom thing? Like, damn. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. You probably don't got a mom. Bro got sad. He's like, oh, man, not too far from Mother's Day. I can't make your mom joke because I don't know what your mom is like. Can I borrow your mom? Sorry. So you adore dad jokes, basically. Yeah, kinda. Because it's not consistently dad jokes. Because some dad jokes I feel are too lame. But there's like a decent portion of them that I do like. It was like abbreviations. Abbreviations? How so? There's this one trick that's literally like in a paid show in the work that I do. And it's for a kid's birthday party, so you know, like the humor is very, very low. But I personally think it's like a golden joke. And it's like... It's like, oh my god. They put a piece of rope into like this hoop, right? And it's like more of a net, I guess. It's like a hooped net, but it's completely of cloth, so you can't actually see into it. And then they're like, "Oh, do you want to see me tie this piece of rope with, what is it, with no hands?" And you know, the crowd goes, "Sure." And so they put it into the bag, and then they like jiggle it around or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, you gotta say magic word," and then you say the magic word, and then they take it out, and it's a box of Tide, and they're like, "Ta-da! It's Tide." Tide being the detergent, and it's so lame, but I think it's kind of funny, and so that's my style of humor. Oh my god, I love dad jokes. Mine is Call of Duty, or COD, which in my words stands for Couplets of Destructions. Oh no. Came back, had to get coffee. Ooh, what type of coffee did you get? I don't think I have a specific coffee order. I just get whatever has mocha in it. Except for the mint one, because I see a lot of like, oh, mocha chocolate chip or mocha chocolate, and I'm like, what is it? No, mint chocolate, mint mocha or some shit like that. I don't know, not a huge fan of mint. I don't think it should be in the drinks, but I don't know, technically I haven't tried a mint chocolate chip. Oh my god. It's caramel? Ooh. Ooh, caramel I feel goes like really, really well with chocolate. I love white mocha. I've never had white mocha. I'm not a huge fan of white chocolate, so I don't know if it's the same thing as white chocolate. I do like how pretty a lot of like chocolate art pieces are though whenever it comes with white chocolate, because there's a lot of flexibility with the type of colors that you can get. Also in general, I just like watching the chocolate sculptures. I think it's fun to see how they go about like building a thing, and sometimes it'll look really, really realistic. I don't know, I just think it's neat. That, and it also helps that a lot of the videos tend to be very like quiet or ASMR-esque. So it's just like satisfying to watch. Oh man. Right there. Am I close enough? Nope, I'm not. I used to have a big list of dad jokes, but then something happened and a whole list got self-deleted somehow. Ah, man. That sucks. They're gone. I only have like 3 off the top of my head, but I think they're funny. It's like, what is it? A man walks into a bar. What is it? No, it's like... Oh yeah, a man walks into a bar with a piece of asphalt under his arm. He says to the bartender, "I'll have one for me and one for the road." Because like most roads are made of asphalt. So, that's that one. And I think it's silly. I think it's funny. And then there's the other one where it's like a blind man walks into a bar and it really hurt. Which is really lame, but I still think it's a little bit funny. Oh my god. And then, what is it? One of my favorite ones to tell whenever it's like, I think it's one of my first jokes that I pull out when I'm telling anybody like, oh yeah, you know, jokes are pretty funny, but I like the lame ones. It's like 2 satellites meet on a moonlit, whatchamacallit? A moonlit ceiling or roof, I guess. And oh shit, I died. They meet one moonlit night and they get married, right? They fall in love, get married. What is it? The wedding was okay, but the reception was amazing. Oh my god. See, that's what I mean about a bit more creative. See, that one's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. That's what I mean, you gotta put your heart into it. You can't just go at it with like, oh, YM, your mom. You know, you gotta put a bit more gumption into it. That's a better one. There we go. That one. Let's see. Okay, I actually got some of them left. I guess I started rebuilding it and forgot about it. Oh, nice! Like, which ones? Oh, that's not Q&E. There it is. Wait, no, but it does work with A and D. I don't know why it didn't work. Actually, Monster used to be super into, like, cheesy pickup lines. And so there was, like, this whole, I want to say, like, 6-month period where every time we would talk, I'd be like, okay, you got any new ones? And they would, like, dump a couple on me, and I'd be like, haha, that's good, or haha, man, that's really bad. Oh, man. But at some point, they, like, stopped collecting them, and so there was, like, a year or so where, like, I didn't ask. And then after that year, I was like, oh yeah, you used to be super into those. You got any new ones? And they're like, oh man, I forgot all of mine. So, big sad, big sad. You don't growl before you took a bite of your food? I personally haven't. I don't think I usually growl when it comes to food. Oh my god. Let's see. There we go. Oh wait, I should probably get more rings in general. I'm gonna die again. Or wait, no, it would be kind of fun to try. Oh, but I missed it. Not growling. Fake main wolf. Listen, man, when you got food security, you don't gotta growl at your food. And I'm gonna go work on my premiere. Be safe, drink your milk, get your vegetables, don't talk to strangers or your trying to split judgment. Good luck on your premiere. Kinda do sometimes because I know it's mine. But like, how so? You got like 5 siblings, food security? Well, yeah, but like, I'm at the top of the, what is it, pecking order? Like, I am the pecking. I peck. I'm the pecker. I don't have to worry about it because I'm the one stealing the food. That's how I got the food security, man. The few older sibling. One of the few perks of being an older sibling, you can like get away a lot more. Not really. It's just, once you've earned, like, your younger siblings' respect, they're less likely to be like, oh, man, you took my food. It's just like, so what? I helped you do this. And they're like, oh, yeah, that's true. You did help me do this. Thanks. They thank you for taking their food. Oh, man. There's that, and then also, if you have picky siblings, sometimes you can literally just take the food, and they're like, ah, sweet, I didn't want to eat that. Thank you. Don't lie. I'm not lying. You can ask Dave next time he's on. Let's see. No, because I want to remember it and sometimes ask, you gonna finish that? I'm growling when they do that. Oh my god. I think if you're mid-eating it, I don't understand why they'd ask. But, I don't know. I don't think I growl when I eat. You know what does growl though? My stomach sometimes. Oh my god, is that a fishing spot? Or is that a rocket? It looks like a fish. Western fishing spot. I want to fish. Can I not fish? Kinda doesn't look like it. Start collecting bad dad jokes. Anytime I would join a live stream in the past, I would put one in chat. Oh, I remember that was like a thing that came up at some point. I was like, oh yeah, I love bad jokes. And you're like, I'm gonna start telling I'm gonna start telling dad jokes. And I was like, ah, sweet. And I mean, I don't remember any particularly. But I do remember you did do that. And then I think it was also you who, at some point, I was like, oh man, I just think being called Buckaroo is such a fun experience. And you're like, I'm gonna start calling you Buckaroo. And then you actually did. I think it was you. There we go. But yeah, I gotta give you props. Credit where credit is due. That was good. When a man becomes a father, is every joke he makes a dad joke? I guess so. By definition, technically, yeah, but at least now I feel like the meaning has technically changed, so it's not just a joke that was made by dad, it's a joke with the humor style of a dad. Which, I don't really understand what the humor style is, like, because I think it's just funny. It's like silly and funny, you know? And what's wrong with that? I mean, not that anything was inherently wrong with a dad joke, but it has not exactly a negative connotation now, but definitely a bit more of a negative connotation than I feel it should have, you know? Because I think they're funny and they're harmless jokes, so what's wrong with that? Alright, ah, shit. Okay, we're good. Shit! I forget that I don't actually need to jump to do the homing attack now. Oh my god, this guy with the spirals. Stop spiraling. There we go. They're back. My A's calling me to a bathroom break. No worries. Be safe. I think there was a statistic that I used to know that was like, oh, like 70% of, oh, that's nice that it like hoists me back onto its tail. But 70% of in-home accidents occur in the bathroom, which is scary because, I mean, one, that means as a first responder you're probably going to see a lot of butt cheeks, but two, you know, it means that the odds of you getting hurt in the bathroom are like exponentially higher, which I don't know about y'all, but to me that's scary. 100% of in-home accidents happen at the home. Oh my god. Did you know 100% of fatal accidents can lead to death? Oh man. It's very scary. Also, did you know when you kill people, people die? Oh man. Be careful when you're home. So true. So true, man. Oh shit, that was right into it. There we go. Shit. Go, 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 go. Just get it, just get it. Yes! Okay, good. Kill a murderer, the number of murders stays the same, but if you kill two... Oh my god, more of the story, don't half-ass things. So true, so true. Wait. Okay, let me exit before I actually sit here. Oh, and we're past time, actually. Okay, so that's it. That's all we're doing for today. Because we can't do too many things. But I think I got, like, a decent amount done. Where am I, anyways? I was just running. I'm, like, a decent ways away from where I started, so I think that's pretty good. Considering I wasn't supposed to do anything. Oh, man. So let me save, and then I'm headed off, because I'm actually supposed to be doing other stuff. But I thought today was Thursday. Save data, slot 1. There we go. Back to title. There we go. Yeah, that was when I first started making it to your streams. I don't remember if the buckaroo was me or not. If it was, I'm picking it back up. But if it wasn't, I'll pick up that torch. I sympathize with batteries. I'm included in anything either. Oh, I get it. I sympathize with batteries. I'm not included in anything either. Oh my god. That's pretty funny. I think that'd be something funny to drop like in the middle of a silence. Like everyone's just like quietly sitting there and you're like, I sympathize with batteries. I'm not included with anything either. Oh my god. But anyways, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I think my movement, at least in the game, is getting somewhat decent. At least a little bit better. So, yay! Tomorrow we'll pick it up and people will be like, wow, you're just like a hair better at the game than before. Wow, no you. What's orange? It sounds like a parrot. Or sounds like parrot. Carrot. Crazy. Oh my god. See that one I feel like does actually deserve the name dad joke. Because it's like, it's not that good. But it kind of makes you just like... Oh my god. Anyways, drinking milk and vegetables, don't talk to strangers or is transfer judgment. And I will see y'all next time I see y'all. Bye bye! Man, I need to make the waiting room for tomorrow. Because I used it today. Oh my god. Bye!